What's going on, folks? I just want to put something to bed because it's been going on way too long. I'm so tired of hearing about it. I'm so tired of people making excuses for it, advocating for it. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that real quick. Welcome back to another edition of Assembly of Excellence. Look, let's get straight into it. It is tricking if you got it. You are a trick, a fool, a buffoon. You are pretty much not as wavy as you think you are. It's irresponsible financially, emotionally, spiritually. It's trash. Nothing about blowing large sums of cash, time, and resources is ever going to be looked at favorable. Y'all made it popular and polarizing. T.I., Cardi B, Megan the Stallion, Lotto, you feminist who support a man spending and basically giving his entire life to catering to you when you can leave at any given moment. It's ridiculous. That shit is trash to me. When I was growing up, money meant something. Personality meant something. Spirituality meant something. The way to a person's heart wasn't through gifts. It was about your talking piece, how good you were to have a conversation with a young lady, the type of activities you would have with the person on dates, how your relationship was with the family, the things that you spoke about beyond the physical. It wasn't about your threads, about how you spent on this and how much you spent on that. It was never okay. I don't know where people got this idea that it was cool and acceptable to spend your life savings and to give all of your energy to people who don't give two shits about you came from, but you are fucking ridiculous to me. That shit is crazy. Where, oh, where did my little Jake go? If you go Google the word trick, you would slap yourself. Even if you have the extra money, let's say you put in all of the work, you did the overtime, you created the career, You got the inheritance. You bled, sweat. You gave majority of your life to slaving, because pretty much that's what the government has done to us anyway. They've slaved us. They've designed this format to where we just give all of our life away to breaking our bones, becoming sick, taking vacations here and there and that and the third just to pay bills. By the time we hit 60, 70 years old, either we don't make it that long or we make it that long and we still ain't got nothing to show for half, and if not majority of our life is already gone. And you telling me you that lonely, you that lost and confused to the point that you you don't have nothing better to do with your income and your time and your, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? The things that I thought didn't matter when I was younger matters. The money, I mean, just like the outfits that I used to wear, they back then in the 80s would have as something completely different now. The shit that I wore back in the 80s, people would be wearing that proudly right now. Even as I speak, people are starting to kind of transcend or go back to the older dress code, because everybody is pretty much wearing the same stuff now. Nobody is unique at all. Everybody is copy and paste. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel? And this is not worrying about other people's pockets. I don't care about that. You got it because you got it doing what you needed to do to get to where you were. I don't know and don't care how you got there. That's not for me to decide. But practically speaking, would you bust your ass all your life to then turn and settle for people who don't give two shits about you, for women who don't like you, don't really reciprocate or love you, for friends and guys to accept you? Are you that lonely? Are you that depressed? Are you that incomplete within yourself that you can give and give, knowing that you're not going to get back what you really want deep down inside? Someone tell me. I would love to hear the answer to this. I know it sucks being alone, not having the right people in your life, the right love, the right friendship. You want that friend group. You want to be acknowledged. You want to be accepted. You want to be felt in full appreciation. You want to have those moments. We only get one life. But the way people have gone about it is not where it's at. And I'm against it. I'm against the people who support, promote, and use it as propaganda to make this generation and future generations feel like that's how you have to dates and meet people and coexist in a household or in a family. That's how it's. No, that's all. That's bull. It's absolute bull. And like I said, it is tricking if you got it. You spending and investing your money in the wrong stuff. We got way more things to be worried about, way more things that we can be investing in instead of trying to get some from old girl from the job, or trying to get the guy that you work with to hang out with you, or whatever group setting it is. There's way more important things that you could be investing in other than these pretentious circumstances. It's bull. How about do the proper work on yourself, allow God to use you, and then the things that are for you will come to you. And then when you decide to give and invest, it will mean that much more. I digress, though. I digress. It is definitely tricking. You are a trick, a fool, a buffoon, an idiot, a nincompoop. Well, whatever term you want to use for it. You can retire. You out here spending your money on bull, but you can't help a homeless person or whatever. You're a trick. Spending and wasting your money on OnlyFans models, supporting content creators that don't give two shits about you. You're a trick. Highlighting all of your great attributes so that you can be looked at in a certain light, when it in reality it doesn't do nothing for you. It only magnifies the hatred that people secretly harbor towards you. But you don't see that. You just want the admiration, which is going to be temporary because it's not from the people that it should be coming from. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. You think it's okay if you have the money, the extra money to just go out here and just that smart. I mean, do what you want, but maybe I'm just old school like that. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel.